Alright, so you're getting these questions of, hey, how do you make those stair sets? And well, here. This is what I do. This right here is what I do for a 6 stair, but I'm about to make an 8. So I don't really have enough cinder blocks to really actually make an 8, so I use that little black table over there. It works as a 3rd step. It also makes up for the 4th and 5th step as well. Use a little bit of creativity when you don't have enough. But all I do is I just take them, just stack them up.
You're making the 8?
Yep, making the 8.
Nice.
It's a small 8, but actually I saw a street 8 the same size, so it counts. Oh, you know that Scrapper's Field 12 stair?
Mm-hmm.
I might not be able to skate it, but if I make a 12, it would be the same exact height. No joke.
It's a nice 12 too.
Yeah, it's like about... This is how high the Scrapper's Field 12 is. How I know is because I was there and I jumped down it one day.
Nice.
It's the same height as this, and this also comes out to a 12 stair for me. And I'm hoping to make it, so I'd love to skate it. If I put a hard flip down it, oh, I'd be so hyped about it. Alrighty, so, get all these. What you want to do when you're doing this is make sure that you get the cinder blocks that are flat on the tops, because they're a lot more stable. And I know that I get comments of like, has it ever fallen on you and stuff? Well, one time, well, it didn't necessarily fall, like collapse, but I was rolling up, it switched, and on the bank going up to it, I lost my balance and went off the side. But I guess it doesn't really count for it collapsing on me. But it's actually quite stable. It's more stable than you'd think. Because what happens is, when you're on it, like, okay, so you have 2 cinder blocks stacked, just singly. It's not really that stable. But once you connect them with, like, say, a piece of wood, it actually is decently stable. Gotta move this back into place. There. Also setting this up, I usually set it up a lot faster than this. It's just that I'm talking while I'm doing this, and that kind of messes with my speed a little bit. Oh yeah, these are the ones that you don't really want to get because they're not as stable. So, but I don't have like enough flat topped ones to really make the, like this, all my flat topped ones I'm using right there, so. Always make sure when you're making the bank up to a set, make sure you got support, like plenty of support. Like on this part, I have a little cinder under there. That makes it nice and stable. 2 cinders right there, 3 cinders stacked right here. You want to make sure they always have it like at least like, depending on the length of the plywood. If you have a 4-foot plywood piece, like that piece, you're going to need, well, just to simplify it, make it easier for me to say, you're going to need a support every 2 feet to make it stable. Alright, so I have the frame all together here. And I just gotta get the stair set up. How did I do this before? I think I'm doing something wrong here. How did I do this? Wait. Give me a minute to think. Okay. So all my 4 inchers, my 8 inchers. Let's see here.
Think, Joel.
Oh
think.
yeah, I remember. Uh-oh.
What?
Spider. Or daddy long leg, whatever it is. I hate those things.
Pick it up.
No. That is my least favorite animal. I hate spiders. Oh yeah. Ooh, they're showing a little bit. Okay.
Hi, Joel.
I gotta think this through a bit more, actually.
Can we stop it?
How did I do this? No, just keep going.
Alright.
You see, when you're doing this stuff and you don't have like enough cinder blocks, but you're close, you can use creativity, but sometimes it's hard to remember exactly what you did. Like what I'm going through right now. Alrighty, so that's a 7 stair. Small 7, but it works. 7 step. Did I have the 6 step on that? Can't remember. Try it out. How did I do this? How did I do this? So I have that there. No? Yes. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I did something confusing. That's why I can't remember it. What did I do? I know that with the number of cinder blocks I have now, oh. Stuck out like that. I had this one back. Then I